Hey there, this is Ragnon, and this is a Healing Out Loud commentary video for Cinderbrew Meadery. This is going to be my showcase video for Wildstalker. So I recently put out the Mythic Plus guide, and this is the final of the 3 builds. So in this one, we're focusing on dealing damage with Cat. This is a pug group I joined. I'm going to put Symbiotic Bloom on the Hunter here because I'm pretty sure he's a carry. He's got lots of blues and stuff. The friend run or something like that, I don't know. Okay, so starting off here, I'm going to go ahead and do Life Bloom on tank, me, Cenarian Ward the Hunter. Do some hots on the other 2, stealth. And here we're going to focus on getting out some damage. I'm just going to do a Convoke here, just to get out some quick damage. Alright, and now we're going into healing mode. Oh. For some reason I do that every single key, every single Cinderbrew. It's that specific set. I just come out of damaging and I start healing, and for some reason I just zone out for those swirlies. Okay, getting out maintenance healing. Cenarian Ward on him. We'll use our Nature Swiftness charges. Life Blooming the tank and me again. I'm going to Iron Bark the tank, and then we're going to go into start DPSing. Tank needs to be able to survive this on his own. This guy's just too squishy. Okay, I'm going to use a defensive Convoke here. Get up Efflow, Dispels, and get our maintenance healing going. Life Blooms and Cenarian Ward. And we'll get a little damage in here. At least this one, we've got some more Dispellers. I totally butt pulled that. I tried dispelling, I couldn't get that last one because of dispelling the debuff. Okay, and we'll go ahead and use a mana pot here. Reapply Symbiotic Bloom on the tank, or the Hunter. Alright, and we'll go ahead and focus on dealing some damage here. I am missing my maintenance healing here, but I'm gonna just do one more refresh on Rip before my Heart of the Wild ended. And I'm going to Shadow Meld to just get a quick little drink off. I think there's probably something here where I could have used Shadow Meld more wisely to like cancel the Cinderbrew cast or something, but... Okay. Let's see who it's on. Got one of them. So Life Bloom myself, one other person, Cenarian Ward, the third person. I already have one out. Is it going to go on the DK? It did. We're good. I don't know who the last one's on. Alright, life bloom myself, a DPS, Snaring Ward the third. And that means I've got one person who's not covered by a big hot. Ooh. Let's use our Grove Guardians here. Gotta dispel one, and I'm not gonna be able to heal off the other. He's got that one. Okay, everybody got it. Alright, and the group needs to be stabilized here. I think we're okay, actually. I was going to use a Tranquility. I'm going to Bark Skin the tank, although I missed the window for that to really matter. Okay, and Grove Guardians. I happened to unluckily put Life Bloom and Cenarian Ward on like everybody that didn't matter. Go ahead and use Convoke for this. I don't know how to tell who the last person I was on. I think he aim-s'd it. Because usually there's a second debuff.
Are you here to help? My zeal to get back to business led to faulty reasoning.
Okay, let's get a little bit of damage off. Make sure I'm not in this reckless charge. And I want to use my... Let's kick some of these. Let's get some damage on this Hobgoblin. We'll Iron Brew the tank. I'm gonna have to defensive Convoke here, just to make sure we're safe. Alright, now I can get out some damage. Unfortunately, I had to just use my Dispel there for the actual Dispel, so I'm not going to be able to get all these. Oh my gosh, I actually did get all of them. Point this into a wall, go into bear form in case I don't move out in time, which I did, so it's all good. Get out Maintenance Healing, Life Bloom, Cenarian Ward. We're going to throw some Grove Guardians, and that is going to allow us to now start DPSing. I can't dispel this guy yet, so I'm going to use a Nature Swiftness. And now we can dispel him and get the debuff off, the affix off at the same time, which is nice. Dispel this guy to get the affix finished up. And he's not going to let me re-stealth here, so I'm not even going to try. Oh my gosh.
Cinderbrew was my personal directive.
Alright, we're gonna defensive convoke here. Let's get out some Grove Guardians. Get the maintenance, healing, Cenarian Ward, Life Bloom. I'm gonna put Life Bloom on the tank. And now let's start doing some damage. I just ripped a target with absolutely no health. It's a waste, unfortunately. Don't think I'm gonna get these. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, nah, so close. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Heart of the Wild cooldown here. Shot that hobgoblin to Narnia there. Wow, we got all those off super quick. That was nice. Alright, and we're done with applying bleeds. I'm sorry I'm not talking this one as much as I do with the other ones. It requires more brain power than the other two specs for me to play Wildstalker. So here I'm just applying my bleeds. Just tab targeting. And we'll do a thrash. Rip. And that's about as much as we're going to get out. So we'll go ahead and apply our maintenance healing now. Stealth and get a nice... Oh, I'm going to wait 3 seconds for Heart of the Wild. And boom! I'm going to potion. And I think I can handle this healing with a Convoke. So I'm going to try that. Here I don't want to refresh my bleeds, or at least rip, because it will overwrite my more powerful one that I did with Heart of the Wild. But as soon as it fell off, then I can go ahead and reapply it. Okay, and I'm going to use Ferocious Bite here because my rip still had plenty of time on it. We get down maintenance healing, and I'm going to start prepping the group for this damage. I was trying to get in position and knock that, but the DK did a really nice job of slappy handsing him back there. Alright. Dispel. Unfortunately, I am out of dispels, so we're just gonna iron bark this guy and let it fall off. Proccing Heart of the Wild, getting rip, and we'll go ahead and Convoke. I probably could have waited a second to do that when the damage came out, so that I could use the Convoke for healing, but I did not do that. Life Boom on me, and another squishy target. We'll dispel him, and we'll put a bunch of hots on the pally. He already has a ton of hots, so he should be good here. And we'll go back to dealing damage. Nature Swiftness, heal this DK. Don't know if I'm gonna get this off on time. Oh, so close. We did it.
That meat elemental took months of R&D. You goody goodies don't know who you're
Here, I'm gonna
dealing
try
with.
to sneak a quick drink.
Damage, and I'll catch you
Roll roar. Continue sneaking a drink. And here I'm gonna try to get a little bit of damage off with Prowl before. We're gonna try utilizing Convoke to heal here. Okay, and now we're out. Oh, yeah, he's just too low. He can't survive that. One bear form there in case the cast went off. I'm gonna Iron Bark the tank. There we go. Alright, let's use our Heart of the Wild cast here. And let's pop out to do our maintenance healing. Back into cat. Back out of cat. We'll throw a life bloom on him and we'll do the tank. And we're back into cat to try to get as much use out of this Heart of the Wild as possible. I'm gonna bark skin this and continue to focus on DPSing. Dispel the tank. I'm gonna use Cenarian Ward on him, life bloom on me, life bloom on one other target. Let's get our F-low down. And focus on dispels here and healing off the others. I think both. Yeah, I think both of the DKs AMS'd that one. So that was kind of weird. There was only 3. Alright. Life bloom on the tank and myself just while he's pulling. I'm gonna put some more hots on him. Cenarian Ward the hunter. And let's get some bleeds out. I'm gonna save my, well, it's not really worth saving it for another 30 seconds. I'm gonna use a defensive Convoke here. Life bloom on me and the tank, and we'll Cenarian Ward. I did the DK there because the hunter already had it. We'll Iron Bark the tank, get down our F-low, life bloom me and the tank again. Cenarian Ward the hunter. And we are going to save our Heart of the Wild for the boss. And we're just going to hit it with a big Convoke at the beginning. I will use Tranquility though, because there's not great moments to use it during the boss fight, because I'm going to be focusing on doing the bees. I'm not going into cat form because just about any ability I push is going to trigger Heart of the Wild. So we're going to instead stealth. Pot. Do this. It bleeds out, and now we're convoking. One more freshen our bleeds before Heart of the Wild runs out. And now we're focused on using these dead bees, which I need to clear these barrels. Alright, and let's get our dispels out. I was gonna say maintenance healing, but the spells came out. get all of these in one. Oh my gosh, strike. I think it was 4. Alright, and I'm going to use an offensive Convoke here to heal. It wasn't crazy amounts of healing, but it did the job for sure. Alright, and let's clear these up. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, maintenance healing out of this.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
Why does sometimes it not work? Yeah, like those bees are dying. There we go. Maintenance hots, get down F-low. Hank is doing a really nice job of baiting those all in the same place. Let's get out of bleed, and we're gonna Convoke offensively here to finish off the boss. Very nice.
We should use them to make a beeline to Goldie's office. Come back to the taps to use them.
You take out my bomb man, my prototype, and my beekeeper. And now you're riding my bees like some nature-loving weirdo? I guess I'm gonna have to show ya and your rock-headed friend who's boss!
Getting out our maintenance hots here. I don't know who to attack. There we go. We'll use a Heart of the Wild proc as well. We'll just apply some bleeds across for a little bit of pad damage. And let's Convoke. Who's next? You.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
Alright, let's use our Nature Swiftness charges to handle this. There we go. And back into DPS mode. Did one last refresh on all of my bleeds before popping out to make sure that they were empowered with Heart of the Wild. And now here I'm going to focus just on doing shreds and Ferocious Bite so I don't overlap my bleeds until they expire, which is right now. And we have another Heart of the Wild proc that I did not pay attention to, so unfortunately I should have used that on the boss. So I'm going to use a defensive Convoke here at the beginning. Actually, I'll just use it in cat form still. And then we'll just hold it for like 15 seconds to line up with the next Heart of the Wild proc. Ooh, Nelly. I didn't get an important one there, but... Oh, I had to instantly cancel my Tranquility there. There's only one left. We should have plenty. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, let's ramp on the group a little bit. Life Bloom, Cenarian Ward. Throw down our F-Flow. We'll use our Grove Guardians. Oh! Okay. And here we're gonna do Rake, Rip, Thrash, Damage Pot, and Convoke. And here we're focusing on Shreds and Ferocious Bite. Let's rip. Oh man. I'm just trolling. Sprocket Monger prog all night tonight. Fried my brain, I think. Alright, getting out our life blooms. I stacked 2 of them on the paladin because he was taking more damage. I'm gonna ironbark the hunter just to make sure we're okay here. Alright, life bloom, Cenarian ward. We'll throw out some extra hots here. And I'll throw out a moonfire. And now we're into damage mode. I'm gonna bark skin this. Dispel the paladin because I think I'm gonna be fine. Just do a quick little dip into bear form. Alright, nice. Cool. 2 chest. Despite the hunter doing less than the tank, so. Very cool. Healing breakdown. And damage is actually very similar to the other one, which I'm surprised by. It's very similar to the range build. And that was with the other key. I had to manage the whole affix by myself, so that's actually surprising. I was expecting Wildstalker to be much higher. But, alright, hope this was helpful. Sorry again, it was a little quieter than the other 2 example videos. I think my brain's just a little fried from Sprocket Monger. And also I just have to spend more attention with Catweaving. It's a lot more back and forth. Catch you in the next one.